Welcome back everyone, just doing a little quick update. I wanted to get some new mirrors so I could get rid of these big ones here, just because they get in the way a lot when I'm doing some lane filtering. I've tried, this is the second lot of mirrors I've bought so far. I bought these ones initially and I just didn't like the way that they looked on the bike, and it doesn't seem like it's all that nice quality. And I mean, what can you expect for the price? I only paid like $15 for them, because like you look at areas like that, it just looks very cheaply made. Those big ass silver bolts standing out like dog's balls. I mean, the view on the mirror itself is actually really good, but yeah, I just don't like the look of them all that much, and putting them on this bike, I reckon would kind of disservice the bike a bit. So I decided not using those. I bought these ones, they were double the price, which is still not that much. But you can tell they have sort of like a rippled aluminium to them, a little bit of brushed aluminum. I mean, there's that one that stands out like dog balls, that bolt there, but I'm going to try and mount it so it's like sitting downwards. The view's not as good, but they look a hell of a lot nicer. The whole thing's made out of aluminum. So I'll put them on, see what they look like. Those look like shit when I put them on there, so I took them back off. I've only so far done one mod to this bike, which was to the tail of the bike. If I come back to the tail, which is just the number plate cover. So Euro ones, it's obviously was designed for Euro plates as well, so it had two prongs that started set out here, like stupid, looked retarded when you have a small plate. So I just cut them off clean to be in line with the Australian plates. Yeah, well, I'll get started in removing these bar ends and put one in, see what it looks like. I'll get back to you. Yeah, just looking at this bar end, once I've pulled it out of the bike, it actually has one hell of a lot of weight, which would help with dulling down vibrations through the handlebars. I mean, look at that, that is one hefty piece. It's actually, yeah, got a hell of a lot of weight to it. Then I pick up this Chinese cheap shit, and it feels like nothing. So, I mean, I'm going to try it out. If I don't like it because it allows too much vibration to go through the handlebars, I'll probably just swap back. Maybe find a different, something else I can do. But we'll see how it goes. This is what happens when you buy a whole bunch of Chinese shit. But if it works, it works. If it doesn't, no harm done. It was only cheap. It was not like I was spending like $100 odd on mirrors. I think these ones only cost 30. Those ones cost 15. I mean, it's a clear difference in quality, but I mean, this weighs next to nothing. So yeah, that's it on. Actually doesn't look half bad compared to that big bastard. I mean, I might keep these ones. I've actually found that you can put them in the bottom hole. The only thing I don't like is that it leaves a bit of a gap here, which I might just clean that white shit up in there with like a permanent marker or something. I suppose it leaves a gap on these ones as well. But yeah, what do they have? I don't know, I butted up hard against it, so that's why you couldn't see it. But yeah, I'll add the other one and then I'll see what it looks like. Well, there you have it. Just cleaned up this top section quite a lot. Don't have big bulky mirrors. I can buy end caps that go in here on Amazon to sort of like, I guess, stop water build up inside of there, give it a bit nicer look. The only problem I'm going to have is getting in and out of the garage, but let's sit down for a second. Although, I don't have to get past this big whopping thing that's sticking out at me there, so... Alright, let's get a look at this. Yeah, that's nice and clean. I think I'll keep those. I've still got to ride to see, you know, how they handle the vibrations and whatnot. But, I mean, I've done them up as tight as they can go. If they can't handle the vibrations with how tight I've done them up, then they're not suitable. And even these things made of basically plastic, and they weigh quite a lot. Like, this arm's aluminum, but the head's plastic. I was surprised at how much that stuff weighs. Well, I'll go for a ride, see how the vibration is through the handlebars, and decide whether or not I keep it.